host, Johnny Zex.
Welcome back to another episode of The Devil's Mic. This is your host, Johnny Zex, and today we're here with FVROREM. I was thinking about it whenever you told me. I was like, don't say it like that. Don't say it like that.
That's okay. That's perfect.
Let's go ahead and introduce everybody and what you guys do in the band.
I'm Mayhem, and I play the drums.
Scum, bass, Yeti, guitar.
Buzz vocals.
And special guest?
Lizard Queen, I play the skin flute.
Oh, God. Whoa.
I'm the groupie, guys.
So glad to have you on. Nah, just kidding. Glad to have everybody on. We appreciate you guys taking the time. Now let's go ahead and talk about. Well, I just want to throw out there FVROREM. I looked it up. It means anger in Latin. So why?
Your homework.
Bro, did my homework. Like, do your homework, man. Like, do your homework. Shout out to do your homework.
Right.
Yeah, right. Talk to us about like picking the name and why, anger in Latin.
So as dorky as it is, I went on a trip to Rome like 2 years ago, and I was just kind of captivated by the just imperial power of the city. I've always liked hardcore, and I just thought that, we don't like a lot of people, and we're angry people, and I thought it would be so cool to name the band after something that I respected, such as, the Roman Empire, and then anger and history. So here we are. I know that sounds dorky, but yeah.
But honestly, history comes with anger and war and blood and fucking death. That kind of goes hand in hand, so it's a perfect name.
Well, everyone asked Conan, what is best in life?
There was two
To
names.
crush your enemies. Hear the lamentations of your women.
God.
There were two names, and I won't say the other one, but we voted on this one.
Yeah.
We all four voted on this one. It was
Nice. It's a good name. It really, I guess puts not a label, but it's easy to find you guys. It's one of a kind, so kudos to you guys. Now, speaking of being angry people, as you can see there, if you can't, there's a mark on his head, microphone. Bash his head in with a microphone.
Kiss of death.
Kiss of death. Talk to us about what was going on.
So normally it's one of those things where we are very tight, and tonight we were tight, but there were a few moments where my own vocal performance, I was mad at myself, and then just stuff that was going on, and I have not bashed myself in the head since I was a prepubescent, angry punk rock vocalist, but here we are, and I'm a big...
He embodies everything that he writes into himself and takes it out on himself at the same time.
And
It goes for a good show.
Yeah, that's all I was going to say. It added to the show. He started bleeding. I was like, oh, man, these guys are great.
Everyone likes blood.
Yeah, everyone likes blood. Take the WWE. Cut yourself on the
I'm
forehead.
going to turn around and I'm going to go get a beer at the bar.
Right. Well, let's go ahead and...
For me, please.
Right. Let's talk about what brought the band together. Talked about the beginning of FVROREM and go from there.
Oh, dude. So the Yeti and I were in a group beforehand, and we'd been playing together for years. I've known all these dudes. Like, I played with Scum. Mikey and I have been best friends. Mayhem. Oh God, I said his name. Mayhem.
We had a little side project going on before.
Yeah, we had like a side project.
GC. Grief Cycles, one of the best bands in Temple, fucking Salado, Bruceville area, Salado area. They had a pause, and we took advantage of that pause. And
Basically what happened is Barton, the Yeti and I, our old band was done, and we were not done playing hardcore. So we contacted them the following day of the dissolvement of that previous band. We had our first practice, and so we got Scum on like 2 practices later, and it's just been that way. Scum was in Murder Sex.
Yeah, me and Scum were in Murder Sex. Fuzz and Yeti were in Grief Cycles. We all 4 of us had a pause in those bands, and honestly, you ask what brought us together: friendship and the want of something different in our own area. We wanted to bring something that was completely different that everyone else wasn't doing. Everyone goes for that, but we really went for that.
Yeah, you went for it.
We're going for.
Yeah, you're going for it, still going for it, and look where you guys are today. You know what I'm saying?
And we all mesh very well. We all get along. We all agree on pretty much everything that we do.
Well, it's one of those things we've all played together in some form or fashion for the past 5 to God 10 years. So it's just one of those things that made sense, natural progression, and no one is doing this type of stuff. We grew up liking this type of music. Like metal is great, but we're more into the raw hardcore punk stuff, and that's what we're doing, and we felt that wasn't happening in our community.
Not metalcore bullshit.
Oh man, you hit me, man.
Hey,
you cut me, Mick.
There's no offense, but I'm just saying,
No, it's personal preference. You know what I'm saying?
We're not going.
Exactly,
we're not.
Exactly, and it's one of those things where there's nothing but mad respect for other stuff, but we just felt that the music that we grew up on, we weren't hearing that, and so we wanted to play it. So.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that.
We embraced the whole, you either hate us or you love us kind of aspect, and we're here to do what we want to do, and if you don't like it, don't show up.
Get the fuck out the way.
Get the fuck out of the way, man.
Like I said, we're FVROREM. Fuck you.
We're FVROREM. We're angry people.
That's our mantra.
That's the mantra, and it works. And yeah, but yeah, let's go ahead and talk about the y'all's music that you have out. It's released on Bandcamp. So
Bandcamp right now we have we've got the 2-song demo out, and there are 2 EPs that are about to be released. The first EP is Bound by Routine. That will be coming out shortly. It has been kind of up in the air what label it's going to be on.
Oh, fuck. What date? Do you have a date?
We don't have a date yet, but I do want to say I want to plug a friend of mine, Matthew Klein.
Don't stress Flower Press.
Don't stress Flower Press.
Yeah, they did our flyer. So
yes.
Yeah, it's bad.
They're great. They've offered stuff like that. That's our friend. Check them out. They're awesome. But yeah, that will be coming out. Like I said during the set, November. I can't give you a date. I can't give a date, but it's in the process of doing. And then there's a second EP that'll most likely be ready by late January, early February. So
nice.
We've been like sitting on like 10, 15 songs, but we're doing it systematically because, I don't know, that's how we do it.
Yeah, that's what it's all about. It sounds like you're going to end the year with a bang and start it with a bang. Go ahead.
We'll drop it when we feel like it.
Yeah, right? Just be on the lookout. If you're not following them, follow them already, so that way you can know when it comes out. So.
And support these guys. These guys are great. Like, we love being here. This is awesome. Devil's Mic.
Support everyone. Support and like I said, whether you fucking like us or not, support everybody because at least they're fucking doing something. What are you fucking doing?
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
We're watching YouTube.
Exactly. Hey, this should be on YouTube. Maybe it will be. Maybe it won't.
It is. It will.
It's gonna be on YouTube, so fucking watch it.
Awesome.
But yeah, real quick. I just want to talk about the writing process of the 2-song EP, or two singles that you have coming out.
Hand in hand with every song that we do. Honestly, it
starts with a riff, and then like everyone else just kind of adds their parts to it. That's pretty simple, really. We just jam.
Hey, honestly, we'll give credit where credit is due. Fucking Barton is the fucking the Yeti. Oh, sorry. Cut the real name out.
We'll bleep it out like you cussed.
Yeah, exactly. No, honestly, yeah. I mean, he's the mastermind. We got the fucking throat. We got the rumble and the thunder. I mean, it goes hand in hand. It kind of starts and it trickles down, and we all follow each other. And then, except for him, kind of is on his own.
He'll do something, and then I'll hear them, and kind of in a later process, either what has inspired me through the day or through just what I'm working with job-wise or just life in general, then I'll kind of pour it into what they've done. And the funny thing is sometimes I'll have a song written, and then they'll come up with a riff, and it totally, my personal preference, does not fit that vibe. Like, their vibe is better than what I'm doing, or it's different, and so I just totally improv on the spot with lyrics, and then we write them down, and we just go with it. So it really starts with him, and then them, and then I am the last component with it.
He's like the sporadic nerves, and we're the bones, and he's like the fucking, mentality. He's like the cerebellum. Yeah, exactly, But, it comes together how it does, and we either say yay or nay.
That's basically.
It's yay. And we roll.
Mostly it's yay, right? And it is yay, and you can catch it on, again, Bandcamp. Follow them or give them a like on
Check
Facebook.
Out our Facebook.
Yeah,
or
FVROREM.
If you can't spell it, find someone who can.
Well, they probably can't because it has a V in it.
Yeah, the U is actually a V.
FVROREM.
That's how you fucking spell it.
That's how you spell it.
You won't
And
never be able to pronounce it, but at least you know how to spell it.
well, we've had a couple different pronunciations on here, so they could probably use that to practice. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, FVROREM, go ahead and give them a follow on, or give them a like on Facebook. Check them out on Bandcamp, and keep an eye out for their upcoming EP or album coming out next month, and then again the beginning of the year. So they're gonna be hitting us hard with that shit. So yeah, I mean that's all we got for today. We appreciate you guys coming on, man. Yeah,
Hey,
and
Devil's
yeah.
Mike is the shit. The Scoundrels Barbershop / Tattoo Parlor is the fucking shit here in fucking Killeen, Texas. Ain't nobody doing shit out here except for these fucking guys. Also, I want to shout out to our fucking stomping grounds and our fucking little evil lair, Lowbrow Cafe.
Lowbrow Cafe.
You know, you want to call us a cult? Lowbrow Cult, Lowbrow Cafe. Fucking, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. And on that note, this is the Devil's Mike, and we out.
Not you, but fuck all you guys.